study, how to learn. Even students also, it is better for your students' life. Live according to the Buddhism. Then Dhamma preaching, listening Dhamma. Listening Dhamma also most important thing in your life. I told you, you have so many wealth, money, vehicles, houses, dresses, everything. But the problem is, if you don't have real knowledge and understanding to the reality of the life, you are very unable to live a successful life. When we listen the Dhamma, we have to follow 3 steps. We have to follow 3 steps before listening Dhamma. I will ask you that questions after Dhamma sermon, okay? Then you consider and pay attention for me. There are 3 steps we should know before listening Dhamma. That is not my word, that's the Lord Buddha's word. That advice. The first one is Sunata, not tsunami. Sunata. The tsunami is most popular word now in the world, but I doesn't mean a tsunami. I mention Sunata. Sunata means listen. අහගෙන ඉන්න ඕන කියලා කියන. Listen. If you listen very carefully, that's the first step listening Dhamma. Here is more students. Today I can see the small babies. The I think grade 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, no? Am I correct? Yes. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Then you have to listen very carefully, because today I deliver the nice story even also about 3 friends. Today my Dhamma sermon topic is friends. However, before listening Dhamma, we have to follow, we have to study, we have to know about 3 steps, 3 facts. The first one is Sunata. Sunata means listen carefully. I didn't go any countries in the world still, but I hope to go in other countries. In the Sri Lankan people, most of the Sri Lankan people, when they listen the Dhamma, they listen Dhamma, not carefully. That's why when they listening Dhamma, they go to the fell of asleep at once. හොඳට බණ අහගෙන ඉන්නකොට එකපාරට නිින්ද යනවා. Go to the sleep. I don't know why. However, it is very dangerous. That is not the way to getting benefits for the Dhamma sermon. එක ධර්ම දේශනාවේ ආනිසංස ලබන්න බාධාවක්. It is very harmful. That's why firstly you have to listen very carefully, looking at me. I also look all of you. Then you also pay attention for me. Otherwise, I am angry with you. What's the meaning of angry? Yes, I know. Then don't misunderstand and don't look at other side. You can see only me, my face and my body like this. Then you can pay attention. Then Sunata is most important steps while we are listening Dhamma. The second one is Dharit. Dharit means memorize. What's the meaning of memorize? Very good. Mataka tiyagannu. Memorize. The second step is memorize. When you listen the Dhamma, after the Dhamma sermon, if you don't remember or memorize anything, that's not listening Dhamma. That's not real listening Dhamma. That's useless. That's of use of. It is useless without pay attention and without memorize. Then today I promise you, I tell you the nice story about the friends, because all are have friends, even me also. The third step, can you say anyone what's the third step? Because there are so many students in the corner in this hall, elder students. I think they can, yes, okay. Some students raise the hand. You can. What's the third step? Listening Dhamma. Yeah. Charata. Very good. Very good. Charata. I will add the another word for that. Charata Dhammi. Sunata Dharit Charata Dhammi. That's a Pali technical word terms. Charata Dhammi. Even though we listen the Dhamma more and more, but it is not a practical life, it is useless. You have good knowledge about Dhamma, it's good. And you have a good, nice memory, it's good also. But if you don't remember, you don't memorize the preach you listen, that is useless. Then you have to listen and memorize. The third one is Charata Dhammi, live according to the Buddhism. Dhamma. The things you listen get your day-to-day life. After that, you can develop, improve, and successful your day-to-day life, not human life. The next life also may be good, may be best. Right. Now I'm not going to drag on more and more about the how to listen Dhamma. It's a very brief advice for you how to preach Dhamma. Today my Dhamma sermon topic is friends. Friend. Even me also, I have a best friend. Not more. Only 1 and 2, 3 like this. Only 3. I have 3 best friends. I think you also have a best friend. Have a best friend? Yeah. Yeah, all I have. Very good. Yeah. Normally we think by looking and by associating someone is a best friend. That is not a real path. That is not the correct way to understanding or to knowing about the best friend. Today I will tell you who is the best friend, who is the bad friends, like this. When I talk something about the friends, I remember the nice story. I think you also know about. Do you know the story of two parrots? Yeah, yeah. Can you say someone? Yeah, can? Yes, come forward. Don't be afraid. Yes, come forward. Two, yes, two. Both of you come here. Both of you, yes. There's two, one, three. Ah, no problem. Come. Can I arrange the another mic? Can I give me another mic? Is very important. Yes, come. Come forward for the stage. Yes, come here. Don't be afraid because this is your school, not my school. This face familiar for you than me. Right. Uh no, it's okay. Uh I told you about friends. Today my yes, today my topic is about friends. Okay. Right. When I talk about the friends, I told you there is a nice story about the two parrots. Do you know about? Can you explain small in English? Can't. Can. Ah, yes. I will give a chance for you at firstly. Okay. Right. As much as you can give some explanation in presence of the audience in English about the two parents. That's very easy for me to recognize the friends. Yes, you can. You have a chance. One, one parrot is friends. Two little parrots went for a being. They went to two sides. One went for the east, one went for the north. And one parrot's name is Pushpakar, and he went to put first side. For the bad parrot's name is Satyakumbar. That parrot went to the bad thief's side. Right, very good. Please give a cap here. Yeah, very good. Thank you. I'm very happy about you. Right, thank you. Right, you can go. Right, that students also one of preachers in my doctrine because they helped me. I am very thankful and grateful. Right. However, now you know the two parrots story. When you associate the bad friends or bad persons, your life also became the bad life. That's a brief advice. I am not going to drag on the explain more and more that story because you know about the brief advice in this story. When you associate the bad friends or persons, you have to face many troubles. Even teachers also, even me also, all are. But the problem is how to recognize that person's bad or good. That's the problem we have. How to recognize, how to identify. Because all are, we can see smiling and chatting very clearly. Then how we can understand that person good or bad? That's why we always consider and we should know the things how to associate and how to recognize, identify who is the person good or bad, especially your student's life. That is very important because among you may be some bad friends, may be good friends. Then you have to understand, recognize who is the Real person. Who is the person who associate? According to that story, we can see the same birds, parrot, same color, green color. I think you can see the parrot. The parrot is always you can see now around our environment, in locations. Then same color, same name, same mother, same cage, but thoughts are different. That is like same school, same uniform, same textbook, same teachers, all are same when we see the look appearance. But the thoughts may be different. Each other. Thoughts are very different. Then we could understand associating them the thoughts of that persons. හොඳ යාළුවෙක් අඳුරගන්න පළවෙනිම ක්‍රමය මොකද්ද පුතේ? What is the best method to understand or recognize the good or bad person? එයාගේ සිතුවිලි. මොනවද? සිතුවිලි. කෙනෙක්ගේ සිතුවිලි වලින් attitude ආකල්ප වලින් we can understand someone to associating her or him attitude, thoughts, vision, like these things. Then when you ask your friend, you have to think and decide what are the thoughts he or her has. එයාට තියෙන සිතුවිලි මොනවද කියලා අඳුරගන්න ඕනේ ඉස්සල්ලා. According to his thoughts, we can understand he is good or bad. The ගිරව් දෙන්න එකම වගේ එකම පාට. But the one day that parrot lived in the top of the tree in the mountain. Unfortunately, in the difference of the weather and nature, they have to depart. They have to live two sides in this mountain. There is two places in this mountain. The one is ascetic. Ascetic means monastery. Monastery. We called it monastery. පන්සලට අපි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියන්නේ monastery එක. Temple කියන්නේ අදහසට වඩා තියෙන්නේ බෞද්ධ විහාරස්ථානයක නම් in Buddhist the venerables who stay that place we call it monastery. The ascetic place, monastery place, the other side of the mountain, there is a monastery place, and other side in this mountain there is a thieves place. Thieves place means the person who getting others in by force, we called it thieves. බලහත්කාරයෙන් අනුන්ගේ දේවල් ගන්නට අපි කියන හොරු කියලා. ඒගොල්ලෝ වාසය කරන තැනට තමයි මේ කියන්නේ සොරුන් වාසය කරන ස්ථානය. The place who taking others wealth by force, that place we called thieves place. That two parrots throw that two places. The monastery place parrot, he always listened very important thing, the very interesting word, very interesting things that parrot could not listen. Then he always reply the interesting words and nice words, chatting very loudly. But the thieves plays parrot, he always use and present express very harmful words. See the society. See the society when you are living in your society. සමහර අය හොඳ වචන කතා කරනවා සමහර අය නරක වචන කතා කරනවා. Someone tells, someone speaks good words and someone speaks bad words. Very briefly, I won't say what I want to say you. If someone tells or says bad words, that's a bad phrase. කවුරු හරි නරක වචන කතා කරනවා නම් එයා කවුද? If someone tells the nice word also here, he come and went. I think may hear some cage. Oh, next. Yeah. If someone speaks a bad words, naraka vachana, that friend is bad friends. එහෙනම් හොඳ යාළුවයි නරක යාළුවයි අඳුර ගන්න පුළුවන් එක තවත් ක්‍රමයක් තමයි කවුරු හරි if someone use the bad words ඵලයන් දීපං ඉඳා ගන්නින් like that words in Sinhala. Who is that friend? Very good. That friend is bad. Have you heard that words when you talking with others? Have you heard? Well, අහලා තියෙනවද එහෙම කවුරු කතා කරනවා? Sometimes, ne? Sometimes, yes, sometimes someone use. But I told you, always someone use like these bad words that we call that the bad friends. Very simply, we can understand who is the bad friend. Now I told you 2 steps to understanding or recognize or identify bad friends. The third step, the third fact. There are four kind of friends according to the Buddhism, bad friends. How many bad friends according to Buddhism? 4 bad friends. Can you say anyone who are the bad friends? Yes, who is the person? Yeah, you can stand and you can say, stand up and you can say who are the bad friends. Normally, I don't like to preach Dhamma in English or in Sinhala because it is useless as I think. Then I would like to discussing Dhamma with audience. Anybody know? There are 4 friends according to Buddhism, bad friends. Who are they? Can you say? Anya Dattu Hara. According to the Singalovada Sutta, the first one is Anya Dattu Hara. Recite all after me. Anya Dattu Hara. No, it is not enough to sound you. Anya Dattu Hara. Very good. The second one is Vachi Parama. Who is Vachi Parama? Third one is Anupriya Bhani. Again. Very good. The last one, Apaya Sahaya. Yes, now you can say 5 friends. 1. Before we start the Dhamma sermon, I told you 3 steps. Sunata, Dharita, Charata Dhamme. Listen, memorize, and live according to Dhamma. Memorize also most important. Now I told you there are 4 friends, 4 bad friends according to the Buddhism in Singalovada Sutta. Anupriya Bahani, Apaya Sahaya, Vachi Parama, Anya Dattu Hara. Who are they? Bad friends. Yes, they are bad friends. What is the name for them? Anya Dattu Hara, Anupriya Bahani, Vachi Parama, Apaya Sahaya. Now we can see the quality of these friends. දැන් අපිට පුළුවන් මේ යාළුවන්ගේ අඳුර ගන්න කොහොමද කියලා බලාගන්න. How to recognize these friends with their qualities. The first one is anupriya baha. Sorry, anya dattu hara. Anung dun den yapena. Anung dun den දේවල් වල yapena. අනුන්ගේ පහනෙන් එළිය බලන. We call it in Sinhala. Normally there is a statement in Sinhala. එයා අනුන්ගේ පහනෙන් යැපෙන කෙනෙක්. මකන කෑල්ලේ ඉන්නවා. Ask the erase always from you and pencil, pen and your mathematics box. Even sometimes your textbook or your homework book. Like this, everything. Someone asks you, how are you working? Always, nitarama, that is the friend, anya dattu hara. Every time, right? Every time something asks from you, හැම වෙලේම එයාගෙන් කවුරු හරි මොනවා හරි ඉන්නවා නම් ඒ යාළුවාගේ නම මොකද්ද? That friends we called අඤ්ඤ දත්තු හර. මට පොඩ්ඩක් පෑන දෙනවද? මට පොඩ්ඩක් මකන දෙනවද? Please give me your pen. Please give me your book. Like this, asking everything, always. That friend we called bad friends. Among the bad friends, his name is අඤ්ඤ දත්තු හර. He always asking something from you. I think some experience, there is some experience. Our teachers also, I also have like this experience. Someone I blocked in my phone book. They can't call me because when they call me, always he asking something. Very well, sir, can I borrow some money? Like this. I blocked that number also. Because I don't like associate them because they are not a good friend. They are bad friends. That name called in Singalawadi Sutta, Anya Dattu Hara. Remove that person. Leave from that persons. Even your classroom also, there are like these friends. Then don't ask anything, anyone. කාගෙන්වත් මොනවත් ඉල්ලන්න පුරුදු වෙන්න එපා as a habit. එතකොට නිකම්ම automatically you will be a Anyadatwara friend, in bad friend. This is a most important thing word here. Always, okay? Always. නිතරම කෙනෙක් එහෙම කරනවා නම්. If someone say like this, always is a Anyadatwara. Sometimes we have to face many troubles associating like these persons, like these friends. Every day I go to the magazine Pishan. So what is the meaning of Pishan? Pishan? What is the meaning Pishan? Bandhanagari. Where the place I mentioned? Bandhanagari. Every day I go to the Pishan. Not to punish, to preach Dhamma for the prisoners. There are 3,000 prisons in magazine prison. Sometimes I talk with them to sharing their experience, what happened to them. Most of the prisoners, when I discussed with them, they told me that incident, that scene happened because of friend. Because of friend. ඉතින් මම බන්ධනාගාරයට හැමදාම ධර්ම දේශනාවට පොයට වඩිනවා. මේ අනිත් පොයටත් යනවා. එහෙදි මට ගොඩාක් සිරකාරයෝ මුණ ගැහෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලොත් එක්ක ටිකක් කතා කරාම ඒගොල්ලෝ කියන දෙයක් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒ தත්වයටපත් උනේ වැරදි යාළුවෝ ආශ්‍රය කරලා to associating bad friends. The unfortunate thing is they don't know who are the bad friends, who are the good friends. එයාලා ඒ தත්වයටපත් වෙලා තියෙන හොඳ යාළුවෝයි නරක යාළුවෝයි කවුද කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ දැනගෙන ඉඳලා නැහැ. But now you know who is the best friend, who is the bad friend. That is very easy to live happy life. Second friend, second bad friend. Today I try to teach you and told you and preach you about 4 bad friends because time is going on. Right. Second one, Vachi Param. Can you say something about the Vachi Param in Sinhala? Someone can? What is the qualities of this friend, Vachi Param? That friend also bad friend. Vachi Param? Have you heard about this friend? Vachi Param. The first one is Sanjadatuare. Second bad friend, Vachi Param. He helps only words. He helps you only words. වචනෙන් පමණයි උදව් කරන්නේ. එහෙමයි නැද්ද? ඉන්නවා. Yes, very good. ඒ කියන්නේ? Yes, there are more persons outside of the society, outside of the school, sometimes in the school, in your family, out your family, in your institute, outside in your institute. There are so many persons. They helps. But the problem is only word that called Vachi Param. Mata Tibbanam Vardana, if I had, I will give you. He never give, but he told, if I could, I will give you. That's the theme line. That's the theme line his word. යාගේ තේමා පාටේ. මට තිබුණා නම් මං දෙනු. මට පුළුවන් වුණා නම් if I could, I will do it. මට පුළුවන් වුණා නම් මං ඒක කරනවා. on behalf of. That's why if you have like this friend, our great teacher called for them, they are the bad friends. That is not my word, that's Lord Buddha's word. Only I tell you, I am not find it, the honor, this advice our great teacher. That is not my opinion. කෙනෙක් වචනෙන් විතරක් නම් උදව් කරන්නේ. බලන්න. See the society. See the background of your life. Then you can understand another friend also bad friend. තවත් නරක යාළුවෙක් හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. The easiest method to find a bad friend, if someone help you, only word, no accents. That's the second bad friend. Now you know Anyadatuhare, Vachi Parami. The third one, Anupriya Bhani. he always tells that very nice word. Where Lasana, you are nice. Where Daksa, you are clever. Like this word, he always present. Now I remember the nice story about that. Do you know the story of Kejugale? Yeah, you know. Someone say yes, someone say no. But I want to, the students who know, someone, do you know about the Kejugale and Nariya story? Yes. If someone can say in Sinhala, yeah, yes, yes. Please raise the hand. Yeah, stand up. That wearing yes. Can you say in Sinhala that story? Kejugale and Nariya. Yeah, come. If you can come forward, because I will give a chances to as a preacher in this audience in this stage. Now I am explaining you Anupriya Bahani. Yes, come here. Yes. Now I am teaching you third bad friend in Anupriya Bahani. මේ මිහිරි වදන් කියන යාළුව ගැන තමයි කියන්නේ. එහෙම යාළුවෙක් සත්ත්ව ලෝකෙත් ඉඳලා තියෙනවා. එහෙම කතාවක් we know the like this story in the animal worlds also. Then firstly we can hear listen. Right. Thank you very good. Thank you. Nice explanation. The last explanation we have someone another the new one this story. However, Anupriya Bahani. Anupriya Bahani means some friends they pretend us and cheating us, pretend and cheating around us. There are so many friends around us, but someone try to pretend us. Pretend means ravattanu. At once we can't understand what is happening, but we trust. We trust the friend is pretending us and cheating us. That friends also our great teacher Lord Buddha advised and doctrine that friend also bad friend. සමහර අය අපි වටේ ඉන්න අපිව රවට්ටනවා. අපි දක්ෂ නැහැ අපි දක්ෂයි කියනවා. අපි හොඳ නැහැ අපි හොඳයි කියනවා. අපේ වරදක් අනුමත කරනවා හොඳක් අනුමත කරනවා. යාළුවෙකුට බැන්නහම නියමයි බැන්න එක කියලා කියනවා. දැන් excellent කියනවා ඒ වැඩේ. He give a credit as excellent. You are excellent one. Like this. That is not a best friend. He also bad friend. Then the nice story for that. In our ancient people, they create some stories, very small stories, to give a sound knowledge, for us to how to live in the society. ඔය නරියා සහ කේජු කැලේ කතාව අපේ මුතුන් මිත්තු නිර්මාණය කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ නරක යාළුවන්ගෙන් ඈත් වෙලා හොඳ යාළුවෝ ආශ්‍රය කරන්න තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන් very simple manner. That's very simple manner. Then Anupriya Bahani, the friend who always putting us and chatting us very interesting. Don't trust at once him because he also may be bad friends. Someone credit us, someone appreciate us as a good, but most of the friends in the society, when they chatting us, they cheat us, they pretend us very badly. That's the third friend, bad third friend. Anya dattu hara Vachi Parama, Anupriya Bhani. The last one is most dangerous person. I wind up my Dhamma sermon after this, after explaining about this friend, that's the last friend, about among the bad friend, okay, bad friends. Apaya Sahaya, Apaya Sahaya. That friend always try to do something for our bad life, even here and even next. Melava parallel. Here beings and next beings, both life, they collapse, they destroy our both life. I told you in my experience in the presence of magazine, that person's both life is destroyed. Most of they are bad friends. That's why you always think and remember and consider before associating others in the society. This is my kindly request and kindly invitation for you, not the students, even teachers also. Still we are studying something in the society. Till we die, we have to learn more and more things. There is a very old woman, old man, even venerables also in the present. Even venerables also. Teachers also there. Principals, there are two principals also in prison. Everything depends on associating bad friends. Not money, not oxygen. I understood everything depends on our life associating others. That's why our Lord Buddha preached us කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයෝ ඉන්න තාක්කල් මේ ශාසනය පිරිහෙන්නේ නැහැ. කල්යාණ මිත්‍රයෝ ඉන්න තාක්කල් still or until they are the good friends, the ශාසන also continue. Then associating is most valuable and important in our not here life, both life. Finally, I want to say there are so many friends around you. Girls, boys, women's and men's, everyone. Venerables, teachers, everyone. But the problem is when you associate with them today, as a first today I told you who are the bad friends. Now you can recognize who are the bad friends and you can associate or not. You can take a decision about this. Another day we will discuss about the uh, good friends. There are 4 good friends also. Right. Before the end of the Dhamma sermon, I would like to ask the one questions. Can you understand something today? Yeah, it may be true, okay? Not don't tell lies. Can you understand something this sermon? Yes, I am very happy about you. Thank you. Akasattha cha Bhummatta Devanaga Mahidika Punyang tang anumoditva chirang rakkang puloka sasanang chirang rakkang pudhamma desanang chirang rakkang tvang sadha devo vassatu kalena sasya sampatti hotu ca pito bhavatu loko ca raja bhavatu dhammiko.